Hello people, how are you? 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 Goop, Goop, what's going on with your face? You, you were on the backstage with. You're muted, by the way.
I'm muted?
Not anymore. No, not anymore.
Oh, okay. I was embracing my inner Bob from Monsters vs. Aliens.
Hello. Today you're gonna be taking hot takes while taking hot ramen, while taking hot acid, while taking. I don't know. That thing. That thing is not edible, okay? Goop is gonna eat it.
Technically, it's poisonous, but
As long as it's not,
What, Fluffy?
as long as it's not venomous, you know.
true. As long as it doesn't bite me, I should be good. Wait, no,
Yeah,
that's not how that works.
or something. I don't know.
But yeah, it literally says, where is it? If swallowed, call poison control. So I won't be swallowing it, but I'll be keeping it in my mouth for like 10 seconds, then spitting out into this cup because that would be slightly more safe.
Citric acid?
Yeah.
Just
like-
take about a pinch of it and mix it to like a cup of water, or like
Oh
you can
no!
lick
I'm
the
thinking
tip of your
I'm
finger and dip
I'm
it
taking
in.
a whole teaspoon of it into my mouth.
No, that's gonna kill you.
It hasn't.
Just
in the
take your
past.
finger, wet it with water, dip
I've
it
already-
in, and then
I
suck
already
off it.
did that as a test. It wasn't that bad.
How
Damn.
sour do you think shit can get?
I mean,
Like, what,
this
would
is.
you rather get a lemon?
I mean, this is the source of sourness.
What?
So
Dough beans is real.
Luffy,
The beans is-
well, thank you, Toe. I appreciate your patience.
But the beans is your employee in the SMP. How is that? Is that you, Fluffy, or that's someone else?
That's just Toe. You know how Toe is.
Yeah, very Toe. Toe is the magic man. So Goop, you sure you don't want to taste like a lemon or something?
no, I'm fine with this. Like, dude, in high school, Bumbo fed me like an entire spoon. I think it was a tablespoon's worth of citric acid, and I swallowed that shit, and I'm completely fine today. So
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, can you show the package, the part where it says "Do not ingest" or swallow?
I don't know if it's gonna pick up on the camera, but it's right there.
Do not indust. I think induce. Do not induce. No, that's not the right part.
Says
Induced
ingest.
vomiting, I'm pretty sure.
Chungo
It
is
says do
gonna
not
die.
ingest or swallow.
I don't think Oob's gonna die from a teaspoon,
It's food.
but it
grade.
is something concerning about. So maybe half a teaspoon of it you can technically swallow. But
Well,
don't
Goob
take
isn't
that
gonna
as medical advice because I also don't understand your body as well as I do mine.
The serving size says it's a fourth of a teaspoon.
Then go with it.
Is that just spitting it, or is that like
Swallowing. Fourth of a
no.
teaspoon is swallowing it.
See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the
Acid.
whole teaspoon, sit in my mouth for a couple seconds, then spit it out. I'm not gonna swallow.
No,
it.
just take half a teaspoon.
I know,
Citric.
bitch.
The citric acid is going to dissolve in your mouth. It is going to dissolve into your spit. It is going to sit
I'm
there, and
aware.
you're going to swallow it regardless.
I'm aware. I know I'm going to get like trace amounts. I'll be fine.
Then it's all the way there.
Go, please respond the questions honestly, please.
What was Goop
Alright,
doing?
whatever.
Powdered acid?
No, in the wheel.
Huh?
When we start the wheel.
Look, if you
No,
want, I
not
can
yet.
find some tear gas around here to spray in my eyes, but
Go, I'd rather if you okay. Go, you will respond. You will respond honestly. Okay?
should I spin the wheel?
Let me explain the rules. I don't think I did. So we're gonna spin the wheel for turns. If someone is lying or not being honest about their answers, they are gonna have to, if it's good, then a bit of the citric acid. But then I don't know how that works exactly, but in a safe way, I guess. If it's fluffy, he's gonna eat. What thing? What was the name of that?
Crushed red pepper flakes.
Yeah, I don't know how spicy that is. And if I lie or I'm not honest on a question, I'm going to eat a spoon of the spiciest instant noodles in the world, and literally the spiciest in the world. So I don't know what I'm getting myself into, since this is not like the other times. Like this time, I'm actually doing the spiciest in the world. The others were just clickbait. But huh?
Which one are you doing?
Bulldog 3 times spicy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Not that that's it. That's it.
Alright,
Yeah, that's the
whatever.
one.
You sure that's? Yeah, I think it's the spiciest in the entire world that you can buy online. Because in restaurants,
No, Bulldog 3 times isn't the spiciest. There's a pepper you can buy that's commercially available. It's the spiciest thing you can get.
I think she's
And then
talking
if
about
you
spiciest
fry it,
ramen.
oh, yeah, then that's probably the one. But if you buy the spiciest pepper and then fry it, it gets even spicier. And then you can also mix in carbonated water and dissolve that in order to make it even spicier.
What if-
and you fucking die.
No, it actually gives it quite a good kick.
So no air frying. What about if you what if you boil it? Oh,
Then
man.
the spiciness dissipates into all of the water and it dilutes it.
No, I don't want that.
Ah, one
why
thing.
you want to fry it, because it dissolves the moisture and basically crystallizes the spiciness.
So you
The
can get
capsaicin.
minerals.
So I'm going to do something. I'm going to do double. Well, not double, more than double. So if I miss one question, I have to eat at least a third part of the entire bowl at the end. If I miss 2 questions, I have to eat at least half. If I miss 3, or like if I'm lying or not being honest on 3, you have to I have to eat quarters. And if I fail 4, I eat the whole thing.
And what if
So
you go above 4?
what?
And what if you go above 4?
Then she has to make a new bowl.
I will have to put hot sauce in the bowl.
That's just gonna
Okay.
dilute it, wouldn't it?
I mean,
That's
yeah,
it.
hot sauce would dilute it.
Okay, let's begin. First,
You
my
got any,
turn.
hold on, Sponte, you got any carbonated drinks around you?
I have milk.
Don't make
Do
her
you
drink
have a carbonated
drinks.
drink, like a
That's
fizzy
horrible.
drink?
Like orange juice?
No, like
No.
soda.
I mean, champagne
No.
is carbonated.
Okay, if you got 5, I was saying you had to eat it while drinking a soda.
I don't have soda.
Oh, no. Okay, so, Mashamu, real quick. When you dry fry a spice, it concentrates it. So it wouldn't exactly be diluting it into the oil because there is no oil. You're basically drawing out the oil from within the pepper, drying it out and concentrating down the capsaicin. That's what drying frying is anyway. Anyway, but yeah, if you were going to miss 5, I was saying you might as well drink it with a fizzy soda because fizzy sodas make spiciness much worse.
Well, I once tried to take a pill with with soda, and it was a bad idea.
Yeah, that's an entirely different reason.
Mm,
But anyway, let's get it done with. Alright, first question. Who's answering?
me.
Alright.
And then good, and then fluffy.
Alrighty, Sponta, how Would you be happy if your ex or exes suffered what you consider they deserve?
Oh my god, we're starting. Okay, so I'm gonna specify different exes because there's an ex that was official. I was really toxic with her. That was a long time ago. I never had the opportunity to apologize, and I I wish I could apologize at some point, but I don't wish anything bad to that one. Now there are two that were not ex, but almost something. One of them, no problem with him, and with the other, yeah, why not? A bit. Or you want me to specify more stuff?
No.
No, fine.
Okay.
Goob, it is now your turn.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Let's see.
Oh, this is the only one that is not a question. This is like
Okay.
a.
You now have a voucher to give your question to someone else.
Oh, okay.
Note that down. Luffy, it's your turn.
I bet.
What person can't you get out of their mouth?
No, no, can't get
What
you out.
person can't get you out of their mouth?
What person can't get me out of their mouth? If
In what
I
way?
had to assume, based on what I've been told, I can't verify this, but from what I've been told through unverifiable sources, the only person that really comes close to qualifying is Melee, from what I'm told.
I don't have I wrote.
I don't know what he's been saying, or if it's even true. Maybe, I don't know, but that's my answer.
Alrighty then. Spanta.
I am with. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. How much did you? Yeah.
How many digits? Okay, how much stuff have you pirated?
So like digits because it's an approximation. It's definitely at least 4 digits.
Just
Okay.
4?
No, 4 digits, not 4 things.
I don't know what
4
that means.
digits, so like
digits?
minimum of 1,000.
So like
Exactly.
over 1,000.
I mean, to be more specific, where I live is more normal to pirate, so we just pirate everything.
Alright.
Alright, Goob. What was the first time you got kissed?
No wait, you don't have to. You don't have to. You can use the voucher to give your question to someone else.
Alright, I'll give my question to Floofy because
Spanta,
Yeah.
Luffy and Goob's volume are a lot lower than yours. So
Yeah, I'm
either turn
fixing
yourself
it.
down or turn them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm controlling the volume here. Tell
But,
me in the chat mesh if that's better now. What was it?
I would like to give my question to Floofy, even though it's his next turn.
Luffy, first time you got kissed.
The first time I got kissed, I want to say it was the summer of 2 years ago. My ex was dragging me to some wedding. I didn't care about it, honestly. I didn't know none of the people there. Nobody knew me there. It was awkward as hell if you want the truth. But she dragged me down to the basement. She's like, "Hey, I want to kiss you." I'm like, "What the hell?" or something like that. Whatever the hell, right? And honestly, man, I'm not sure I'm much of a kissing fella. I'm not sure I like it. It's too slimy. I'm not sure I'm jacking. I'm not.
I think
sure
they were just bad at kissing.
Must have been something. I wasn't a fan of it.
I think you just got a really bad kiss there, man. I don't.
Oh,
Alrighty then.
Yeah, maybe.
nice Fluffy's turn again. Because yes.
Alright, Fluffy, least attractive person in this group and why?
Let me think.
Good face.
So, Chungu, you've described yourself as maybe overweight, maybe sort of lacking in the genitals department,
Heavily
maybe
obese
sort
and
of
have a
contributing
micropenis.
to minor alcoholism and substances or whatever the hell, right?
Yep, I'm an alcoholic, obese, and have a micropenis.
then I'd have to say, even though I haven't seen you, those qualities, I would have to say, that would make my answer, unfortunately, you.
That's fair. All right, next up.
Alright, now me.
What unpopular public figure do you like?
Sorry, I was
Okay,
really
have a
hoping
good
for
one.
that
What, Goob?
Sorry, I was really hoping for that one.
Billy
I mean,
Mitchell.
you can take it and Sponta can answer a different one.
Oh no.
What if
I
we
mean, it
all-
was Sponta's question. It's not fair.
Yeah, I can't skip it because that would make me have to eat the thing.
what
So-
if we all
We what, Fluffy?
what if we all answer this question?
I mean, I can answer it. It's not even controversial per se. Just someone that was accused of cheating in a video game, which is not a big thing. In fact, he won the trial. Talking about Billy Mitchell, because he it's like when you see the allegations that were against him from Carl Jost, you can see that it's just things like, hey, this VHS is too deteriorated, so it's automatically fake because that specific deterioration can't be recreated. And it's like, obviously, all the deteriorations are gonna be different. And now, for saying that, Carl Jobs has to pay like $400,000. And I like how Billy Mitchell has the attitude to go through all of that without having a depression or something, because he was like the Michael Jackson of video games, practically. On the 90s, of course, before the internet. And I feel judged by Google with those faces.
The
So,
way you said he's the Michael Jackson of gaming, I don't know.
well, in the sense that he was like the biggest figure in gaming. Do you not listen to what you make? What do you mean what I make? Maybe no, because I don't hear my own voice.
I
I
also
can.
want to say I misunderstood the question. My question that I want is still on there.
Oh my. Okay, is my volume more balanced by the way right now?
Yeah, for us it is. I don't know about stream.
Perfect. Yeah, for the stream too. So what? So yeah, like I feel the guy is really someone that was strong to not suffer like a big depression or something, because the cancellation he had was a really big thing, and now that he proved that all of that was fake, he just keeps a good attitude despite people hating him still for things that were proven fake. But yeah, that's my answer.
There's no debunking it. I don't know.
Know what?
Huh? Anyways, my question.
Oh. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Goob, what's something that became commonplace that you hate?
Transphobia. Next question.
Yeah, well, yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Fluffy.
Ah,
Fluffy, what is the most shameful thing you've bought and you cannot say the on hole?
oh man, I can't say that. I mean, I guess we are on YouTube. I can't say that. Or can I dance around it and sort of like insinuate what I'm saying without fully saying it?
No, because you've
Yeah.
literally talked about it making loop for it on stream before.
That was a scientific revelation that I should
You
be grateful
glued your dick inside of it.
No!
just because I glued
Wait, wait.
myself to it one time. That was
wait.
one
I have an argument, okay? So technically that will not be the most shameful thing you bought, because you're not ashamed of it. Because you talked about it.
Oh, you're right.
So
Because
true.
I didn't even think about it, so I'll have to think of something else then. Okay. This was a while ago. I want to say 2022. It might have been 2021.
That's a
All right,
dangerous
let me
time.
dangerous time. Yeah, we were all mentally breaking down because of COVID,
Yeah.
especially me.
2020?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. So I bought a game. I can't say the name of the game, but I'll continue. I bought a game. Imagine like Black Ops, but with naked furry women.
Wait.
And I'm talking, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking a gallon on each side. Oh, mama, you know what I'm saying?
Wasn't it the game?
Fluffy, I can see your Steam.
Wasn't it?
Don't look. No. Don't
Yo, can
look
you
at
out
it.
him real quick? Can you out him?
Wasn't,
Don't look at it, Chungu.
No, I'm not outing him for this.
Wasn't it Wild Assault?
I'm not outing you for this, but I'm just looking at him like I know exactly which game you're talking about.
Oh, it got a sequel too, technically. Sorta.
Oh,
I bought
did
that
it?
one too. The sequel was pretty bad, honestly. I'm not gonna. Now the original, that was based. The student filmmaker,
Okay.
craft masterful. The second one, it's it's all right.
Okay.
Wait, isn't it Wild
I
Assault?
am.
It's not Wild Assault. Wild Assault.
No, it's not Wild Assault. Wild Assault is way too tame.
Yeah.
Me now. Did you laugh?
Did
or
you
tell
laugh or
Oh.
tell jokes at a funeral?
This song is perfect for me. You know that autistic people have a thing. You know that we don't identify social moments sometimes. So I was on the funeral. No one was crying. Everyone were like normal, and I was like, what if I start doing stuff? For example, playing on my DS or drawing stuff on I think playing on a notebook that was like, the typical games that you make drawing with paper. But I was also having the impulse of saying a joke, and I don't remember the exact joke, but I feel it was one of those bad jokes that is so bad that it's funny because of brain rot. And I was like about to say it, but then it was like a flashback in my a flashback in my mind appeared. The moment when my mom told me, because she knows I'm autistic, she told me before going there, remember it's a funeral. Don't go there don't make jokes there, okay? And that I was this freaking close to say it. And if I say that, I will not have a problem on saying it. It's just that I was incredibly close to saying it, but it didn't happen at the end. So we can't say I made jokes at a funeral, but almost.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Goob. What made you discover that you're not straight?
Shit.
Is-
Trying to think of like the first ever thing. It's hard to like think of this stuff. I want to say the prince from The Little Mermaid.
How exactly? Like, what perspective do you have of that character?
Like the guy that fell in love with Ariel.
The dashing rogue that rammed a ship into a giant octopus on his wedding day.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact story. I just my eyes kind of glossed over whenever I saw him.
Hello.
Alright.
Hello.
Floofy.
I bet.
This is one of the easy questions.
Spicy or acid?
That's a pretty tame
Spicy or
question.
sour?
Definitely sour. I love Sour Patch Kids. See, spicy is dumb. I don't get how anybody can like the spicy stuff. Now, sour, that's where it's at. Think about it. You got Sour Patch Kids. You have sour watermelon. You got sour slush. I mean,
Why all the
choices
questions
are
about
infinite.
X? Okay.
Alright. How many X's do you have, Sponta?
So I think Nick already responded this one, but I'm gonna repeat it. Officially 1X and 2 people that were almost something. So I guess that responds the question.
Alright.
It doesn't specify. It doesn't tell you to specify who are the or something
So
like that.
true.
Mm.
You go.
Sweet or salty, Goob?
Definitely salty. I'd see. I feel like, well, I don't know, because something can be too sweet, but I feel like it. I feel like something becomes too sweet before it becomes too salty for me.
All right.
But is it also related that, but is it also related with that having salty food having more variations and sweet food just having few stuff?
Flippy, what do you consider a reason to break up, even when it's probably not the other person's fault?
When it's not the other person's fault, huh? I know what the mature response to this question is, and that's if you ever get into a relationship with somebody thinking that you can learn to love them instead of the other way around when you get into a relationship because you love somebody,
Yes.
I think there is nothing the other person can do about that, but it's still a good reason to break up.
Wait, I didn't understand. I'm confused.
Don't go into a relationship trying to learn to love them. Go into a relationship
yeah.
because you love them.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, then I had that mistake many times.
All
Me.
right. Sponta, you have done a diss track before. Don't say that same person.
No, of course, I'm not gonna repeat people that I already said. So this is complicated because I have more than one answer. I've not been working on this track recently. I've been working on other types of music, but if I have to make a diss track soon, I'm gonna respond many. But the soonest one will be for Olivia Miaulodi, about how she's like incredibly how do you say when someone loves a country so much that their entire career becomes propaganda to them?
Patriotism.
Yeah, well, in a way that is not healthy because she's like
So
she thinks we
patriotism.
have yeah she thinks we have to send people that don't go to military service to a jail next to killers, kidnappers, pedos, even if and it's like really that typical mindset that is so hard to change because it's like a chip that is on your brain that is me llamo knows
Nah.
hello Aisan. I once had an age where for some reason I was immune to spicy stuff. Cheng is immune to spicy stuff, no? That's another topic, I
I
guess.
can't have spicy. It's just my spice tolerance is so high at this point.
So responding to the question again, I will give two more answers. Three, no, two. Axelu and Mele.
All right.
But I just feel there's not enough reason to make to those two. With Olivia just because I had a really good idea.
Would you rather have unlimited
Why do I get all? Why do I get all the
bacon
big
or
questions?
Good.
I get all the joke questions. What is this?
Yeah.
Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or
unlimited bacon but no bacon?
but no bacon?
Unlimited bacon, but no bacon. What the hell does that even mean?
You have
Is that
all
a
the bacon.
unlimited bacon?
You have all the
but you
bacon,
can't
right?
eat the
You can't have
bacon.
any of it.
Oh, so like you can
You
send
get
bacon,
as
but you
much
can't eat it.
bacon as you want, but you can't have any of it. Or you get as much bacon as you want, but you can't play any games.
I think I'd rather take the unlimited bacon but no bacon because I just game too much.
Oh my god.
This
That
wheel
question
of
is
hate Kwanzaa. Jesus.
no.
What cancelable opinion do you have?
Why didn't I get this one?
Yes. Gather around, my children. Gather around the campfire and sit on my lap. Let me
Okay, but
let me spread it on you, okay? I believe. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it right now. I believe that artificial intelligence is actually really cool.
okay.
I mean, yeah, it is. That's not really a debate.
I don't think anyone's arguing that.
Man, you are lucky with your communities. Let me tell you, I had the witch hunting mob outside my freaking comment section. It's like it's galvanizing.
No, because here's the
One
thing.
side or
Here's
the
the
other.
thing.
It's terrible.
AI being useful is not the concern. The concern is if it's a net positive for humanity. If you say it's a net positive, that's a cancelable opinion. But saying it's a useful tool isn't.
Okay,
It's
let
like
me
saying
get
the guy who
cancelable
developed
then.
it's kind of like saying this. I think knives are really useful.
Yeah.
Like it could be for cooking, it could be for stabbing.
Okay.
Why was stabbing your second?
Since that is not cancelable, I'll go ahead
Was I
and
supposed to
knuckle
say
down
butchering
twice
a
as
person?
deep. If you study the history of technological advances, you will find the same people protesting time after time after time with the same tired arguments every single time. If I said this technological advancement was protested by a large community of artists because it makes people lazy and it steals jobs, which invention am I talking about? Am I talking about the printing press, the digital camera, artificial intelligence? Which one is it? It's the same people and it's the same arguments every single time. And
Difference
it's
is those
dangerous
things didn't
and
really
it's
take jobs from
uneducated.
people. It just kind of
No,
created jobs.
No, it kind of did take away jobs.
It created jobs, if anything.
No,
Because you gotta have people to
'cause it kind of
manage
took
those machines.
No, because it took away and created them. Because yes, it did create jobs too, in order to create the machines, manage the machines, and then people to learn how to take pictures with it. But again, it's two entirely separate different skill sets. So the people who lost their jobs couldn't get jobs back in the same industry. But whatever. I'm not here to give my opinion on this shit. Alright.
Right.
I think that's cancelable enough.
Because there's,
Can we do
you know
more?
how people live with AI, so I really feel many people, I mean, look at Duolingo, they got like incredibly cancelled just for using AI, but also other stuff. Hello, and I didn't like AI when I saw it still art, and then I hated it when my classmates started using AI in exams. Well, depends,
Yeah,
because if you're, if they're not teaching you anything useful in the school, then I understand that you find ways to cheat it a bit, but like other uses could be good.
Alright, as much as I'd love to talk about AI and go into an hour-long deep history dive, we don't have time for that. Alright, Sponto, would you date someone if you found out they were actually obese? For example, if it's an online relationship.
Man,
So
what is
let's
with
say you're
Sponta
talking with
getting the
someone
relationship
online,
questions?
you're talking with like someone you haven't seen face to face, you show up to their door.
I think
And
she was
they're a fat
expecting these questions to land on anyone but her.
So, what would you do, Sponto? You were
So
talking with someone online, you had a really fun time with them, you show up at their doorstep, and they're a fat fuck.
so like you know that I'm probably demisexual in part, so I have the ability that if at first I find someone ugly, but then I start having feelings towards that person, I start finding that person attractive. So okay, so what you
That's
thought?
just
Yeah, dude,
Sponto,
Queso
that's
is so
literally-
fucking hot.
Sponto.
I don't know what you're on about.
Sponto,
I
that
really-
is literally called affection and love. When you
Yeah.
love someone, they look beautiful to you, no matter what they physically look like.
Ooh,
That is
Chongo,
just called love.
do I tell you a gossip?
Sure, fuck it. Why not?
Okay, so many times in my life, well, not many times really, but sometimes, I was rejected for stuff related to physical appearance, in a way. And, well, it's more like there's people who they say they love you. No, not even physical appearance, something even worse. So, look, there's people who say they love you for the person who you are, but then you tell them, I don't like vanilla sex. And they're like, oh, we can't date because I love vanilla sex, and I'm like, man.
Then fuck them. Who cares? Moving on. All right. Goob. Which admired person do you not admire anymore?
Noir Heart. Because
I want to hear you talking about this one.
because there was a time in that man's server where he had a hot takes channel, and practically if someone was talking about a specific topic and I didn't enjoy it, or I hated the specific topic, I would go into the hot takes channel and talk about it because that's what the hot takes channel was for. And then eventually they came out with like pitchforks and fire just after me and practically forced me out of the server. So I don't know, something about that is, I don't know.
I can say a bit more about him because he's from. Well, no, I'm just gonna say he's the typical one that abandons people when he becomes more famous.
Well, we don't need to know. Luffy.
Yeah.
Which person? What the fuck is this question? I'm sorry.
What
who wrote
person
this?
that this group knows you dislike more? Yeah, I don't know what that
means someone think about someone that you
Okay,
dislike,
who in this
and it
group
has
do
to
you
be a
hate the
person.
most?
No, not in this group. This means
Okay, that
think
this
about
group knows.
someone that everyone here knows that you dislike.
I mean,
It's
that's a pretty easy
a
question.
very specific.
No, it's just the
Okay,
way.
can I change this question a bit?
How?
Yes, please.
Of the people everyone in this group knows personally, who do you dislike?
I mean, that the answer still doesn't really change. It's a pretty easy question. It's Melee.
Oh yeah, right. Fuck. Whatever.
Wait, do you see the Changwei sends you a bit extra because the way it's gonna.
I usually keep my DMs off for this shit.
Okay, you're gonna have to copy and paste some extra.
Alright. Mel, Sponta, do you personally celebrate some events that people consider tragic? We are talking about no specific celebrity in this sense.
Well, interestingly, I don't celebrate that one, but how do I say? I don't really have like some kind of tragedy that I know that I celebrate, but I perfectly know that I will celebrate some tragedies if they happen. It's just that it's not the right tragedies or the right well tragedies according to others. I really try to think. Well, there's one actually. There's one. So it's a tragedy that I was thinking that it happened, but at the end it didn't happen. So there was this psychologist that he was like the worst psychologist you can know in the planet. Part of the problem and the typical one that abuses emotionally of his clients. So my mom was like, "Oh yeah, he died," and I celebrated, but then I saw he was not really dead.
Okay.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Like, wait, Meshemos asks something. Well, wait, this one wasn't this one repeated?
Ooh.
No, it's a different question. This answer is Mr. Beast.
What? You don't like
Okay,
Mr. Beast?
I
The one
hate
before
Mr.
was
Beast.
who did you like at first but later stop? This one is just who does everyone like but you hate?
Yeah, Mr.
Oh,
Beast
God.
for sure.
Sorry for
Alright.
interrupting, Meshamo. If that person resolves to be incredibly obese, I really will not care if I have feelings to them.
No, whatever. Luffy. Oh boy.
Okay. Let's try and be. What is
Choose
it?
someone in this call to smash, one to marry, and one to kill. So smash, marry, kill, Goob, Sponta, me.
Wait, I know what he's gonna say. He's gonna say smash me, marry Well, I'm
Let the
not.
man answer his own
Let
damn
the
question.
man answer, you fuck.
Can,
Fine.
can one person be multiple things?
No.
Like, what if I want to smash somebody and then kill them to get rid of the evidence? You know what I'm saying? Like, I
No.
don't know.
You have to smash,
Li-
marry, kill.
listen. Oh, okay. I
What?
got you. Smash, marry, kill. Gah.
Hmm.
Goob, listen. I really don't
I
have anything
understand.
against you, but
I
we
understand,
really
man.
don't know each other. I'm
I
sorry.
understand.
And then Smash probably Spanta, and then Chungu is Mary.
Why
And the
me?
reason I say Chungu is Mary is I think he just I don't know, he's dependable and nonpartisan, and he's got a job. That's pretty impressive for nowadays, you know. Hey,
Wait, I don't know why. Sorry for interrupting. I don't know why, but for some reason I was thinking, what if he chooses Smash Chungu and marry me? What if he chooses that? I was expecting
Yes,
it.
but that wasn't
The
his
reason-
answer. Can we let the man answer?
the reason I wouldn't marry you, Spanta, is you're too chaotic. You're not.
Sorry.
You don't really have the interest settling down, I believe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Can we make a new rule not to answer other people's questions, please?
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Wait, what was the question that just appeared?
I accidentally spun it, so we're just skipping that one.
But did you delete it?
No, I didn't.
So I remember this question. It's just spin the wheel again.
Yeah, that's why I'm just spinning the wheel again, because I accidentally spun it before he finished. Alright, Spanta, what unpopular opinion do you have? This is very
Isn't this
vague.
just the same question about the cancelable opinion?
No, because
No.
unpopular and cancelable are two different things.
Well, this
In
thing
this
is-
day and
It's
age,
just less extreme.
well,
in this day and
it-
age, they're the same question.
I think AI is not as bad as people think. That's already unpopular, but
See what I
another
mean?
unpopular- yeah.
It's the same
another-
exact answer. I don't know what.
Alright.
I really don't know what else I could say as unpopular opinion. Maybe, I have one. I feel saying the N word in some specific context should not be that bad. Because it's a word, and censoring a word, regardless the context, is part of the problem. And it's something that
Anyways, next question.
area outside of USA sees that problem.
Okay.
Them.
Goob, what famous person would you marry if you could?
Does it have to be a famous person?
It says famous, so famous.
Fuck.
I mean,
We'll
you can
define famous as someone everyone in this group knows.
Oh, someone everyone in this group knows.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys don't know the person I'm thinking of. Never mind. I know.
No,
like,
they know. They. I'm pretty sure they know.
I'll pretend that I know so you can have your answer.
What, Fluffy? You speak like a robot for a moment.
I said I'll pretend to know who it is so that you can have your
Luffy, you're
answer.
cutting out everyone.
No,
Every
they
time.
know. I'm pretty sure they know.
Bumbo from my videos. You're
Oh,
welcome.
okay.
Yeah, they know him. Fluffy.
Fluffy, you accidentally took extra products from the store. Do you pay it or do you take it?
I mean, are the police after me?
But it's free.
You don't know.
Well, listen, gang, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I already have a history of shoplifting, so I
Word.
probably shouldn't take it. I don't want to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? For the interest of my freedom, basically, I'm gonna go ahead and take it back to pay for it.
I mean, you understand that this is more like
Alright.
they gave you extra than what you paid for. Or for example, in Amazon, They give you
I'm not taking no chances with this one.
what?
All right, Sponta,
He's
your
not
question.
taking any chances. All right, Sponta, without saying what they did, say what streamer you know a terrible thing of.
So
What?
there is a streamer.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna
Just
say
say their
name.
name.
No, it's not. It's not someone you know.
No,
It's
it
not-
literally says you cannot say what they did. Just name them.
Oh wait, did I say what they did?
You can
No.
name the streamer, you can't say what they did to you.
That's what the question is.
Not to me. A terrible thing in general.
It's
Pillow.
still
Pillow the hype queen. Or
without
it's in-
saying what they did. It does not say to you. It says what they did.
What streamer you know a terrible thing of? Pillow. Pillow the hype queen.
Okay.
No.
Alright, what
Ah!
famous person are you glad that they died?
No.
Would you like me to get your
Dime.
answer?
Interino.
I'll take one for the team on this one.
What?
Alrighty.
You're.
While he's suffering with that, Luffy.
Yeah.
Don't.
Alright. What's that?
Alrighty. Luffy, if you're with extra speed on the car and have to choose between... Okay, so if you are speeding on a slippery road and you have to choose to run over a baby or an adult, which one do you pick? Also, Sponta, you really have to get someone to read over these who actually understands English.
Oh. Okay.
It's pretty tough. I ain't gonna lie, you know, but listen, all right, listen. What a freak! Before I even answer the question, who the fuck is letting baby walk around? That adult a pancake. I'm sorry.
Luffy, your microphone is cutting out.
Yeah. You sound like a robot completely.
Dempsey, it's in a car, let's just say speeding at like 60 kilometers an hour. An adult's gonna...
I wish I just said Charlie Kirk.
No. No, you have to vomit the acid because you already took it.
That's fine.
What, do I have to take
Luffy,
another
which one are
spoonful?
you taking it?
What?
Luffy, you there?
Oh, there's another Fluffy. Well, this is not Fluffy. This is Sprinkles.
Hello?
Okay,
Luffy, are you there?
I'm on my phone now.
Alright.
How's my audio quality? Is it better?
Better.
Not the same, but better enough.
Okay, good.
So, if you're speeding and you have to either hit an adult or a child or a baby, let's say 4-year-old versus 25, who are you hitting?
Listen, man, booze be hitting. I don't even care. Driving in my car after a beer, holy moly! That adult's becoming a pancake gang. I'm sorry to tell you, pancake gang for life.
Alright, Floofy would rather turn an adult into Miss than a child. Good to know. Don't
Yeah.
ask why.
Okay.
Sponta, same 3 characters that would be a hear me out. And you
Silk.
cannot say anything that was on the cake.
Okay, Silksong without mask specifically. Goob.
I believe.
Silksong without the mask specifically.
You mean
Goob.
Hornet?
Yes, without the mask.
I believe the mask comes as part of her body, but okay.
Okay, the second is
We're gonna
Goob.
find out.
Goob. And the third one is Meshamo.
Okay.
Word. Alright. Let's see. What does that say?
Goob, would you rather leave
Ah,
what
let
the
me see.
fuck?
Hold on, let me read it. Would you leave a relationship only and exclusively after another one is already established? What?
That means, are you the kind of person that leaves a relationship only when you already have a new relationship secure?
Is that not the definition of cheating?
Depends, because if you don't
Yes,
formalize it,
that is the definition of cheating. So, do you cheat?
No.
Would you cheat?
depends on the case.
All right. Sponta, you really have to fucking get someone who knows English. I swear to fuck. Alright, Floofy, without saying names, what really bad thing do you know about a streamer?
Oh yeah.
So a streamer did blank.
Those kid touchers, you know. No, she told me she was 18. She told me she was 18.
What?
You know how those go.
She said she was 12.
Oh yeah, I told her I was 6, just in dog years.
Oh boy. Sponsor, most attractive person in this group and why?
So I'm gonna say it in order. Top 1, the most attractive will be Fluffy, because damn, he face a fuckboy. He's a fuckboy and femboy and extremely cute. He looks like a little tiny puppy that I want to pet, and I'm like, what happened with my eyes? I'm like, then his voice is like, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, no? And that contrast is so interesting, because it's a voice that is from Ohio gangsta, but at the same time he's a puppy, he's a femboy, he's cute as fuck. Second place is Goop, because Goop is like an e-girl without even trying, like and like I like her personality in many aspects. And Chungu is the least attractive according to himself. I will still put him on my hear me out list, though.
See, I feel like Chungu is hard on himself.
Maybe.
Unless we get picture proof, I won't believe what Chungu says.
No.
Yeah.
Alright. What are we doing right now?
I don't know. Sponsor never finished her answer, but whatever, I guess.
No, she answered all 3 of them.
Alright, fuck it. Goop, would you move the lever in the trolley bus problem? Okay, so trolley problem is 5 people on the rail in front of a train, but you can move a lever to kill 1 person instead on a different track. So, would you kill the 5 or the 1?
It depends. Are the 5 politicians?
There are 5 random strangers, you don't know anything about them.
And I'm assuming the 1 is just another random person.
Another random regular Joe.
I mean, I feel like I would have to switch it to the 1 person.
Okay.
Because if it's just random people, there's no real... I don't know.
Luffy, what do you think about secrets in a relationship?
I am definitely of the mind that everybody's got their secrets and there's nothing wrong with that. Especially in a relationship. You know, don't keep bad secrets, of course, but, you know, we're all lying to ourselves if we say we don't got secrets. Even if we say we're an open book, there's always that one that we will take to the grave. I'm sure all of us have at least one of those. So yeah, I do firmly believe a healthy relationship can have secrets.
Alright.
Spunta.
Okay.
What's a popular piece of media you cannot stand?
Damn it.
So this will be okay, so every video or every YouTube channel that is entirely about politics, I've seen complete idiots from both sides. Of course, it depends on the times, but I've seen from left and from right that both sides can be incredibly. It's like it's hard to reason with them, you know, especially if they already have this. They're like or if they're religious, even worse, if they're like, no, because God created man and woman, so you can't be gay. Like, God created man and woman, and that doesn't mean that doesn't translate to man and man, or woman and woman can't love each other, for example. But even, I mean, even there are some parts of the Bible that are like kind of homophobic interpretations, I guess. But it doesn't say anything about trans, which is something that people use a lot more. Like they talk like
I'm
if
just gonna
trans people were searching a third gender.
I'm gonna stop you right there. It doesn't say anything expressly about trans, but it does talk about eunuchs in a positive way. And eunuchs back then were considered neither man or woman. So it
Yeah,
stands
but
to reason that the Bible actually does support trans people. It's just that people are stupid bigots who don't understand that.
On
well,
God.
I feel if the message was if God is that perfect, why the message is so ambiguous and so hard to show through generations?
Because
It's
the
The
because
reason
they
answer to
like
Bible
that is
story,
simple.
they like changing it for their own opinion.
yeah,
Thank
but
you.
like
Yes,
the
exactly.
thing is, back in ye olden times, eunuchs were treated the same as trans people, neither man nor woman, and were treated basically as street garbage. Then,
Yeah, but
according to the Bible, God said he liked them and treated them positively, so it stands to reason that he'd do the same for LGBTQ as a whole.
but I still feel that's incredibly ambiguous. A word like units, it's hard to know if
Eunuchs.
referring to that directly.
It literally says eunuchs, but okay.
Units or what? Can you type it?
Eunuch. It is
Ah,
a
unique.
eunuch is a person who chopped their dick off in order to do whatever. Some use as sanitation purposes, some have ritual purposes. Some places like China demand that you chop your dick off in order to go into the emperor's chambers, in order to treat any
Unique.
of the women there, etc.
Yeah, but trans surgeries are not exactly cutting it and deleting everything that is there. It's just reshaping it
Yes,
with
but the whole
keeping all the
thing was
functions.
eunuchs were not considered men nor women, and they were treated lesser in society. God treated them better, as good as regular people, so it stands to reason that the Bible states, according to the Bible, that you should do the same for trans people. It's just that people are bigots and stupid and don't.
Yeah.
But regardless.
By the way, check them again. I sent the last ones. The reason why those are separated is because the whole message was too long. So these are the last
Okay,
ones we added.
Goob, would you smooch someone in this group? Or would you smash someone in this group?
Yes. It
Nope.
doesn't. It does not say I have to specify who. So
No,
Fair
but I
enough.
think I know.
Floofy, what
Yep.
was the most weight you've ever gained?
You
The
know,
most
Fluffy.
weight I've ever gained.
Yeah.
So here's a
Okay.
little fact about
What
me.
was the heaviest you ever were, basically?
The heaviest I've ever been is actually probably right now. I'm around 127, which actually means I'm still like 10 pounds away from being anorexic. So it's still really not that heavy.
In kilograms, how much will that be?
You need to eat more, you fuck.
I
Around
know,
60 kilos.
we're
Around
that
60
simple.
Kilogram?
kilos.
Wait, how much is
Floofy,
that
I
in
could one
kilograms?
hand lift you up.
Yeah,
I
it's
could
happened.
pick you up in one hand.
How much in kilograms?
60-ish.
Well, I
Probably
was that
closer to
weight,
55.
and they were telling me I was fat, and then I increased my weight.
Do you? Alright, Sponta, what number do you consider yourself from 1 to 10? 1 being the worst,
Okay,
10 being the best.
so I like that this question was for me because it's like I have some relation of love hate with my appearance because I know there's potential. I know my face is really something that many people love, but at the same time, there are other features that I don't have, like many cures, many stuff that I can gain with exercise at least. I'm doing progress a lot faster than what I thought. That's at least a good thing. I feel my body is good, but not as good as I want. As good as I would like, My body is more like my current avatar, actually. But there will
Whatever.
be a new version of the avatar that is gonna be more like what I want to look like in real life, anatomically accurate to what I want to look. But this one is like anatomically accurate to what I look, kinda. So I would say I'm 7.5 or 8 if you want me to say a full number.
Word.
All right, Goob. Favorite way to cheat on an exam?
I've never cheated on an exam, so I guess
Alrighty.
I don't know. I've always either failed or like barely passed an exam. So
Luffy. What amount of your parents? Okay, how much did you wish your parents were dead?
Well, my dad is dead,
oh,
and I guess mom, is not far behind. I guess, but how much do I wish they would wish death? I don't wish death on my mom and dad, but I do
Alright.
believe that things happen for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
you don't say.
Shpanta, do you like Mr. Beast? We are.
Why is that on there?
So, uh, so like Mr. Beast is like, for one side, he does things like proving that what's the name of the global of the United Nations thing? He proved they don't do a shit. They don't spend the money on anything else than conferences or stupid things to waste money, and they don't solve any problem. Like Mr. Beast really helps individually cases that really need it. Now there's a theory that says that he's actually the way to renew the image of those companies. So it's the same companies that work together because they have funds that they help in common. And in some way, that's the new way to continue the scam, according to the theory. I like Mr. Beast, but if that theory is proven wrong, I will not like it anymore. I mean, I know he has to pretend stuff and be artificial sometimes. So Beaster me,
Sometimes.
well, always, but that's the way to be on the top, you know. So I'm going to, moment. I'm
Alright.
going to send some ramen here that they're gonna cook it, and I'm gonna eat it at the end of the stream. So wait for me. I'm gonna send the ramen and I'm gonna be back in like 1 or 2 minutes.
Okay.
Is that a question for me or?
Yeah, you'll answer it when we get back. When she
I
gets
see.
back. And in that case, I'm gonna be going to the bathroom real quick.
I guess I should probably grab a glass of water.
All right. So, you guys come here often?
Not so often.
I don't have chat pulled up, so I can't even look at what you're saying in the chat. I should probably do that. Huh? Sorry, I was watching Family Guy clips before this. Mr. Meast?
Mr. Mees.
What? What is Mr. Meast?
I mean, it's hard to argue with that assessment.
Because Sponta's still gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm surprised you took that short amount of time in the restroom.
Yeah, I have a tiny bladder. But anyway. While she's gone, I guess I'll just tell a little story of mine. So recently, I wanted to blow off a lot of steam
Oh
from
boy.
my clients. Because they do a lot of dumb fucking shit. But anyway,
Amen.
I wanted to blow off a lot of steam. So I started doing research about like co-op shooters, and then I came across this funky little game called Helldivers 2.
Oh boy.
You probably know about it.
I made a video on that.
Yeah. So I usually have a rule. So I bought the game. It was $53 for me because I'm Canadian.
It was
And
free for me. What?
Fuck off. I have a rule where every single dollar I spend, I have to get an hour's worth of fun out of it. That's how I make sure like everything I buy is worth it. I got it 2 days ago. I have 25 hours logged.
Wow, easy.
And I am currently like level 20 in the game. And I have beaten a super Helldive mission.
I've played that game once, never again. I don't.
And the shit I have seen on the Terminid planets. So there's 3 factions, or technically 4. There's the humans, which is Super Earth. You have the communist. Robotics. You have the fascist Terminids, and you have the Nazi squids. I think.
I want to be a communist robot. Can I do that?
I don't remember them having
You have
any
a
correlation to any political
You have a
parties.
communist automaton, which the automatons are literally everyone gets exactly what they need to live. Everyone lives in perfect harmony. You don't fuck with us, we don't fuck with you. There's the bugs, which are terrorists, sorry, not fascists, which are basically their blood is oil, and Super Earth is America.
Oh, sure. I can be a bug. I want to be a bug. Can I be a bug?
Oil. You can try.
Yeah.
And then there's the fascist squid people, which are technically like alien gods that turn people into squids, but nobody really cares because everyone's blowing them the fuck up. But anyway, they have difficulties 1 through 10. And 10 is Super Helldive. In order for my first experience, they sent me to the Terminids planet. I did not realize what the fuck they had on that Terminid planet.
What they have?
Why the fuck is there a bug the size of a skyscraper called a Bile Titan dropping every minute? And then,
But
if that
because that's a
wasn't fucking
fetish.
enough, as soon as I even got a bit of footing, a dune sandworm showed up and ate me whole.
A doom. I know that.
Word.
Why the fuck is there a dune sandworm?
Hey man, maybe you shouldn't have stepped foot on that planet. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
I don't
should've.
know.
I was level 3 at the time.
If you were a robot, you wouldn't be sent there.
I was level 3 at the time. It was my second game, and they dragged my ass to Super Helldive.
You should have picked
They were-
robot.
Skill issue.
Was
I
on the ship.
you
level
just-
50 friends.
I think everyone automatically starts off as Super Earth. I don't think you have the choice to transfer over to another team.
You don't. You have
No,
to be
I want that.
You,
I want that.
you
Patent
have
it
to be
now.
human.
I want to be a robot.
You have to be human.
Can I
Although
be? Okay.
I did
What you
thing
can
where I
do.
was-
Okay, so in Helldivers, there's like a bunch of internal factions with the Helldivers. One of them is considered the Robotic Order.
you
which
can team
basically
kill
all
too.
they do. Yeah, all they do is they go to the not Terminid, automaton planets,
Hello, world.
and what they do is they go there, they answer SOS requests, and then do nothing but team kill and suicide until you lose the mission, and then they
That's
move on
literally
to the
me.
next one, over and over and over and over and over. And they're called like automaton sympathizers or something. But yeah, anyway, small rant over. Goob.
Huh?
Let's
Oh, I
finish
forgot
this
that
question
question was
from
for me.
Naruto. Yep. What is your most attractive feature?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You're eating on that?
Good. Good. The
Alright,
eager
then.
face.
I feel like if a person skips, we shouldn't take it off the wheel. That would you help a friend hide a body? Floofy.
Hell no. I'm dragging your ass to the police. Hell no. A body? What do you think this is? A freaking thriller? Like freaking crime thriller in the 1920s New York style? Hey, buddy, I got a body here. You gonna help me hide this or not? Hell no. I'm going down with you. I ain't murder nobody. I'm chill. Miss me with that.
Call me Luigi Mangione the way I'm helping him.
I know who I'm not asking for help.
What?
Would you enjoy having jiggle physics? I feel like the answer is self-explanatory.
I mean, yes, I will. Well, I already have, but I want even more. You know, I forgot I typed that question.
Goob.
I forgot.
Let's see.
Yeah.
No, Bird says in the chat.
What
It would
are your
really help.
active features? Seriously?
That means that you have that you're
All right,
self-esteem is good and
Luffy,
bad
I
at-
wonder which question you're gonna get.
Try me.
Good. Receipt.
Uh,
Receipt.
I think you held it long enough, Goob.
Exactly, Mesh. What do-
Luffy,
Oh.
what do you think of monogamy, infidelity, and polylove? Basically,
Okay, let me.
what do you think are
So monogamy is just two loyal people, right?
two people together? Yes.
Yeah, monogamy is pretty cool. Yeah.
All right.
And then infidelity is when it was like
one person
cheating, right?
cheats.
I've been cheated
Yeah,
on.
cheating. No, go. I don't know if you're acting. Good.
And what about polylove, where it's like an open relationship?
If it okay, the difference between infidelity and poly is that both people
What?
can.
With poly, both people consent. Yes.
Yeah, but even then, this is personal experience. Every poly relationship I've seen is like kind of abusive, and one person is just being taken advantage of. Basically, a third wheel. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. The healthy ones are out there, but I have not seen one yet, and that's unfortunate.
All right, and that is every single question. So I have one last one for you. Which person now, because of all these answers, do you see in a new light? Sponta, Goob, and Floofy. I want you all three to DM me the answers.
What's the
I
question?
didn't hear the question.
No. We lost
Who'd you
Goob.
say?
In this group,
We're
who in
streaming
this
from
group,
heaven.
because of this, do you now see in a new light? Feel free to say them out loud or DM them to me and I'll read the tea myself.
I'm really
No
confused.
one? I don't know.
Wait. I'm gonna hear without interrupting. Say the
I
question
mean,
one
I
more time.
expected most of the answers.
Who in this group do you see in a new light because of these answers?
In a new what?
In a new light, like, do you look at them differently? Do they look different to you?
No. I look
Okay,
the same.
Luffy?
Honestly, yeah, nothing's really changed. I expected every answer. In fact, sometimes I wish some of the questions had a little more teeth. You know?
I mean, yeah, if I was the one writing these, I would have definitely made the show canceled, and all of you would have had to eat something. But this is also Sponta.
We need to do a version made with your questions because I feel my questions were not that deep, you know.
There were a couple of sharp ones.
There were a couple sharp ones, but I'm gonna be honest, most of them were like your personal experiences. Because
Yeah.
I don't think Goob or Sprinkles have ever had an ex of sorts.
Have you
I
heard that?
have
I
an
mean,
but only one.
Oh, true. Yeah, we're getting all the questions related to X, to excess of, well, X. How do you pronounce that? I don't even know how to type.
Excessive.
Just X. It's just but like,
Ex-
yeah, for a lot of them, it's just relationship questions, and yeah,
My mouth is still watering, by the way.
yeah. Go drink some
So-
water. Go drink some like water or juice or some shit.
I still need an excuse to eat my
I can
ramen.
wait till the stream is over.
I still need an
fuck
excuse to
that,
eat my
go drink 'em
ramen.
now. Alright, go have your ramen. I'm gonna be heading off because I have some steam to blow off with Helldivers. If I stay here any
Okay.
longer, I might start complaining, and then
Have
I'm
fun.
going to get in trouble. So
You sure?
have a good one,
Okay.
everyone.
Okay.
I'm also gonna head out. The games were fun, but I gotta get going.
Wait, what do I do with my ramen then?
You eat it? I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I know what to do. I don't know what to do. You flip a coin. Oh, there you go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you flip a coin.
And and what are the options for both sides of the coin?
You eat it or you don't.
And if I don't eat it, what do I do with it?
You water your plants with it or something? I don't know, Siggy.
I mean, I can put it on the fridge until I get the Squid Game mask and use it.
Ew, cold, soggy, rotten. Nah.
No, because I put it on the microwave.
I'll take another spoonful of citric acid for the stream.
For the gram.
For the gram.
Ah, no, wait. I already have more ramen coming with the mask. Thanks to Goop. That's for. Wait, would you really like eating that?
No?
Well, so my plan is, I'm gonna say every time I'm about to say this idea on stream, I say no. Better I don't say it because someone will copy it, and then when I do it, they will think I'm copying.
Well, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, femboy, fuckboy. You're so. Well, Goop.
Yep.
Goop. You really wanted to say that, no? The the thing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I said it even though I ate the citric acid, so.
No. Oh my god. I don't share that point of view, but it's funny the way you show it. And then look at this. Look at this. I love your art, them, and them say, hi, I also love my art. But are you proud of your art? Yeah, his art is really good. It's really good. It's really good. Really. What was I gonna say?
Yeah, that didn't help. That did not help
Okay,
the
yeah.
focus at all.
I'm gonna have to eat the ramen stream. I'm gonna have to eat it. But I think you 100% owe me a sandwich. Yeah, totally. A ramen sandwich. I'm gonna eat the ramen. And I'm gonna see how they are cooking it because I gave it to my parents and they're helping me with cooking it. Huh. Okay. So while we wait for the ramen, do you have any idea right now on anything?
Like what? I don't know.
I mean, we need to do filler. We still have to see me eating the ramen. This one is the spiciest in the world.
Oh. But you didn't not answer any of the questions though.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna eat it because it's already been prepared. Then I'm gonna watch Hoodie Dude after I finish watching streams. BFDI, Spontaneous Ramen, not clickbait. Exactly. We can't make it be clickbait. Also, Fluffy didn't also have to eat it as well. But you ate a moment that were Not exactly necessary.
I just did it for the bit.
For the what?
For the bit.
The video.
The bit.
The bit?
The bit. Yes.
Oh, okay, the picture is wrong then.
It's a fucking
Since
fire hydrant.
no, bed. Let us watch. So like, Bert, every time I'm on stream and I don't have anything to do for a moment and I'm gonna eat, I have to. Oh, the ramen is ready. I basically watch a BFDI on those moments. The ramen is ready. The ramen is ready. Wait for me.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna go to sleep because I don't like that show.
You don't like to see me eating ramen? Okay. Be right back.
No, I don't like the object show shit.
No, we are not watching that right now. I'm just eating the ramen.
Maybe citric acid, extra sour candy should be your next cooking stream. I don't know how to properly measure that out, and I've just been kind of eating a teaspoon of it whenever the serving size says it's a fourth of a teaspoon, which is why I've been spitting it out. But yeah, I don't know. The reason I went with the citric acid actually was because if I eat spicy food, like, and it's like a ghost pepper or some shit, my heartbeat rises to a dangerous level to the point where my body wants to cool itself down by throwing up. So that's why I chose citric acid over like a ghost pepper ramen or something like that because my body could not handle it at all. With citric acid, I can just, I don't know.
Huh. I'm gonna share my camera, which is a
Don't
droid.
accidentally face reveal now.
No, not face reveal. Ramen enhanced reveal. I always done this before. I already ate ramen in stream before. So I'm just gonna put droid cam, which has a link, and the link is this. Face reveal 1 million? No, because that's in a point. Oops. That's in a point that. How do I say? That's in a point that you're too popular already to even make sense to do something like that. Because people are gonna use it against you or recognize you or harass maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the part in your career where people want to track you down and shit. Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, I'm preparing. Okay, I'm gonna put the vase with milk. Full of it. I'm gonna suffer and die and move to heaven and start streaming from heaven.
Right.
Okay, I'm putting the camera in a good position.
Like, what I'm talking about is like any YouTuber that you've seen do a face reveal after 1 million subscribers, they've always had like stalkers go after them.
In fact, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna show a picture of the ramen first. Guys, so 1 HP hard mode 11 hours stream randomize.w. I'm gonna send you a picture of the ramen. So I don't know. I don't know them. That's. I feel I will only do something like that if I become popular for doing those challenges, and I have a lot of support there, a lot of donations that restart the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna take the picture. Remember that my phone is kinda old. This phone is about to be to go to retirement, so you have to show the picture that I'm gonna show you.
What?
I'm sending you a picture of the ramen because I can't show it properly because of the perspective. Well, I can also show the image if I download it by myself on Discord.
All right, time to drink the slurry that's in my cup.
No.
You can't even see it. Oh, I just poured it out. Oops.
Oh, wait. Oh.
No, like a little bit of it.
Oh. Okay. Droid come. Refresh. Okay, there. Now I put it next to me. And you have okay. This is the image that is on the go. It's the thing that I'm about to eat. The spiciest ramen in the wall because in the wall. So gonna prepare. You'll see the camera. Okay. I'm gonna add. Add. Where's okay? Add. Extra camera, I think. No. Add. Screen, I guess. Okay,
I can still taste it in my mouth.
You can do what?
I can still taste the citric acid in my mouth.
What in your mouth?
I can still taste the citric acid in my mouth.
So, that's a hard. That takes time to go away. I managed to track my ponies and catch. What? What pony? Like this particle. Okay, this is what I'm about to eat. I'm clicking. What? Okay, my internet kinda died for a moment. No, it was not my internet. Okay. Oh, and I'm about to. I'm about to die. It's a big bowl.
Go sponsor.
I'm gonna try the first a bit of the liquid.
Yeah?
If that's spicy, already what about the aftertaste? Ah. Oh my god. This is more spicy than the other spices that I switch to.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, you see if what do you mean mesh? What is a 140 SP? Mesh of candy, I don't know.
That was an accident.
What?
The
I need to be brave. I need to eat this.
Yo, Mario Galaxy 1 and Mario Galaxy 2 on the Nintendo eShop for $70. What a ripoff.
I feel
I already have 3D All-Stars, motherfuckers. I don't need that.
I feel my mouth burning even before the effect of the spicy appears. Ah.
Did my camera move down, by the way?
I don't know. The problem also, more than the spicy, there are moments where the problem is how much it dehydrates you. So I'm gonna drink some water first, but because I'm dehydrated. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot I kind of already 100%ed Mario Kart.
I know the water makes it spicy. It was not that spicy until I tried the water.
Yeah?
Bert, I understand. You say you have a pony in real life. What happened with the alligator, by the way? I don't remember if you heard me last time I asked. Wonder All Stars, that movie. Yeah. Exactly. And they will make Switch classics.
You know, we have 2D All Stars and we have 3D All Stars. When's 4D All Stars?
So like, it's not that hard to handle the first one until I get the water. Drinking water killed me. I'm streaming from heaven. I'm doing this channel from heaven. Alright. You just have drug. Hey, Mario stickers, do you mind Nintendo Falls? And that's their business now. Look, it tastes good. Like, it actually has flavor. So this one is gonna be at least easier than the other. Also, this one is not dry. The others were dry, which made it harder. And I mix them with cheddar cheese to make it easier. I don't have that right now. But this one has a lot of ingredients, vegetables, stuff to make it have flavor. I think talking is the thing that is affecting me right now.
Yeah?
So, no, making it harder, I mean, because it's what dehydrates me.
My mouth is completely dry right now, by the way, because the citric acid has taken all the moisture out of my mouth.
I'm literally crying. Crying because of the spiciness. I feel, look, there's something interesting. It feels very spicy, but at the same time the flavor makes me want more, which makes the challenge easier. And I don't want milk or something to remove the spicy because the flavor compensates. And I remember a ramen that was really spicy and I added lemon to it because I felt the flavor was not complete. And it tasted kind of like this. Oh my god. These tastes intense, but it has flavor. It makes me want more. What the heck? It's not like the others. Go, you need to animate me. Like, animate in the sense of go, Ponta, go.
I'm in the middle of a race.
Huh?
I'm in the middle of a race right now.
So in my eyes, a little droppers of something fell on one of my eyes, but I don't feel anything. This is like, you remember the last ramen that I ordered through you?
Eh?
Remember the last ramen I ordered through you?
No, not really.
With the mask.
Yeah.
It, this tastes like that one. That is incredibly spicy, but at the same time, the flavor makes me want more. Like, I explain you, even when my belly hurts, it feels like good pain.
Sponta, I think that's just called masochism.
Of course. I'm fucking masochist.
I just hit myself with my own green shell.
Masochism. Do you have a capture card? Because you could share your.
It doesn't work properly.
Well, we could have gameplay, but
My capture card literally lags at like half the frames per second it's supposed to be because
no
my
one will.
PC is shit.
No one will mind it. Background gameplay.
I'd mind it.
Hello, Chris.
It's
Read the
actually
chat.
boring to watch. It's like not good.
5D All Stars. Will just be Super Mario 3D Land. I love this, and at the same time I don't, but at the same time I do. Yes. Actually, with your alt account, you can do like when the switch to stream. Now with a bit of egg. Oof. I just drink the minimum of milk. A bit more of the minimum. Nice. Look at this fork.
Beautiful.
What?
Beautiful. Yeah, I just fucked up in Mario Kart. I can't come back from that one.
I'm gonna try this one. It's well, Super Mario All Stars, which is a compilation of 2D, 3D, and a future 4D All Star.
Ow.
What happened? Are you okay?
I'm trying to pop my back.
Yeah, the back pain.
Alright.
I feel.
Who wants to see me go through hell again?
Do you remember that regular show episode that they eat spicy food? And the spiciest thing just said, the first seconds it does nothing. But then it sends them to another dimension. I feel like that right now.
DMC, you're underestimating their lack of creativity. You know it would be renamed 3D All Stars Remastered, and it would be just 4K. That's the only difference. No additional material added to the game at all. Just 4K capabilities.
But I feel Rockstar is even more lazy. Because the more ambitious they get from GTA 4, the smaller the map is. But they sell more. Vice City is the smallest map. And it's the one they're gonna use for GTA 6. The biggest one for the less ambitious game was Liberty City for GTA 4. If I
I'm
was just
starting
think
to go
about
blind.
what?
I think I'm. Yeah, this light is making me go blind.
Uh, I feel like in that episode of regular show, who was it? The episode of
Huh?
Spicy Food.
Who was doing the spicy food challenge?
Yeah.
I think it was more. No,
Ah,
I'm thinking the Breathman episode with Mordecai. It might have been Mordecai.
damn. This is this is this is strong, but it's like really good. It's like the spicy sends him to a different dimension. Now I get the feeling. Because the flavor is too good. But the spice is so hot. So it's like
Here, I'll join you.
five greased oysters.
Hmm.
Nothing.
Nope. Uh, uh,
Ah,
uh.
ah,
I
ah.
didn't realize there's an open sore in my mouth, so a little got in.
Well, now that I think about it, you should not be eating that because that's not edible.
It is. It's food grade, but I'm not eating it. I'm not digesting it.
You're
I'm
throwing it
spitting it out
outside.
into a What?
You're throwing it outside, no?
Spitting in a cup, yeah.
Oh my god, this is really good. And you used to do that when you were a teen, that you bought that product also?
Do what?
Me chamo, I can't do that because I need energy to resist. You have to explain. Did you consume that years ago?
Yeah, I full and swallowed the spoonful Bumbo gave me.
I can't do this, yeah. Ugh,
Are you okay?
I'm fucking enjoying it. It's like the equivalent of extremely high drug, but in food. I didn't never try drug, but they say, hey, this weed is, no, this one is really high. Try it. Then don't try it when they say that to you. If it's drug, but if it's spicy food, you may like it if the chef knows what they're doing. If the flavor is good, because the combination is really good. And this is the spicy of the world. I'm feeling it, but the flavor. Ah. One of my parents is a professional chef, by the way.
I don't think I can safely take any more citric acid into my mouth without it going into my bloodstream. So I'm just not.
Don't. That's not a good idea. But this is. Oof. Mugger roast. Oh my god. It's like. It's like good pain. It's so intense. But I like it. Oof. Oof. Ah. In fact, it feels more like Remember I told you a ramen before, the one that you sent me, gave me
Yeah.
pain, but it was a pain in my stomach, but I enjoyed that pain. Well, it's similar right now, but with my tongue.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the tongue pain. I don't know how to describe it. It's really high pain, but I'm fucking enjoying it.
I'm very concerned.
No, believe me, this is. Uh, I have training about it. You're concerned on how it can be interpreted?
Yeah.
Oh my god, no. I'm so on another dimension right now that I forgot about that. My.
I'm thinking about our PR possibilities here.
My tongue, I feel my tongue is dead right now. And what more?
Tell me about it.
Oh my.
I literally just put acid powder on my tongue like 5 different times in the past 2 hours. Yeah, my tongue is completely numb right now, by the way. I won't be able to taste anything for the next day.
What if you call that number of poison control?
I'm not calling poison control. I don't want an ambulance showing at my door. That's $10,000.
Say, I don't want medical assistance. I just want to know. Nah.
Then what's the point of calling poison control?
Because the box says you should. I'm still waiting for the timing to put this spoon on my mouth.
And besides, I didn't eat it. I didn't swallow the citric acid. I just put it in my mouth for a couple of seconds and spit it out directly into a cup. So I'm in no real danger here, unless it's damage to my gums or just mouth in general. Just stop eating citric acid and let your mouth recover.
I'm gonna do more challenges like this with food, with the squid game mask when I have that one. But I'm gonna do a challenge that is not a food challenge. But you'll see. This is Squid Game's VIP mask. No, it's not like the guard, it's like the VIP. You should watch season 2 of Squid Game. It's really good. It's better. Most people agree it's better than the original. Season 3, some people don't like it, but ironically, it's the one that has more episodes with biggest rating IMDb. It's like a relation of love-hate with that season. Question. If I end the stream and we go to voice chat to continue watching Money Heist, who will be there?
What?
Who will be on the voice chat if I move to voice chat? Like, not in stream, but when ending the stream to continue watching Money Heist. Last time there was Denk, or Dink, I don't know how to pronounce it. Dink, Meshamu, and Chris watching that show. That show will cure your depression. And look, I literally had depression years ago, but watching that show was like therapeutic somehow. I think it's made to be like that.
Honey, ain't no level of anything is gonna cure my level of depression.
Not cure, but But think, why Toy Story fans wanted to end in that case? When they're
They
making
can
a movie.
probably spray fire like a dragon. What context? Wait, what?
You and me, because you're eating acid and I'm eating the ramen. Someday I will try some acid food challenge. Obviously, in a safe way. Because acid is more dangerous than spicy. Spicy don't kill you easily. There's a guy that he ate 61 chip challenges. Look, the spiciest ramen is this one. It has 13,000 Scoville, which is the spicy unit. The one chip challenge has 3 million.
Yeah.
For those you have a hole in her stomach.
Okay, well, I didn't swallow the citric acid. I mean, I literally have a cup. I'm not gonna do the thing that I did earlier, but I have a cup that I've been spitting it into. No, I'm not. I'm not stupid enough to swallow whole ass teaspoons of citric acid.
Oh, you remember the ramen that a long time ago, months ago, I bought and you bought it for me through Amazon and you also bought for you, and you didn't like it and I also didn't like it. Like we hated it.
Yeah.
That's the freaking favorite food of literally all my family. Like
Why?
I don't know what they loved it more than any other ramen flavor. I
That
think
shit
because
tastes like ass.
look, thing is probably we don't like ramen made with cheese or carbonara cheese. I didn't like the bulldog of cheese, but others loved it, and I was like, "How do you love that?" So I think it's a thing of us. Like it tastes bad, but other people just love it.
It tasted spoiled to me. I don't know.
What does that mean?
Tastes like it was expired. Is what I was saying.
Yeah, that's how we perceive it. But for some reason, we literally tasted like the best thing they ever tried for so many people because remember it was like 12 of those. So I just gave them to people, to friends and stuff. What's your opinion about Toy Story 5?
Unoriginal. Scrap it. Get rid of it. What the fuck are you doing? Stop making Toy Stories. The fuck?
I just want to watch it to see what they do. I'm really curious. It's like curiosity more than anything. Ah,
Oh, I thought Chris said ideally instead of literally. I was like, huh?
dyslexia. Well, the thing with Toy Story 3 is that I didn't show what happened to Bo Peep. I thought Toy Story 4 was a better ending. Like, it's like nothing can come after Toy Story 4 in theory, but now they are making. Woody doesn't even live with the others anymore. And they're still making more.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Did they just like completely get rid of Tom Hanks? What's happening with that? What?
Check that because I heard a joke about that, but I don't know if it was just a joke or something.
They just shot Tom Hanks in the back.
Wait, Tom Hanks is dead?
No, he's not dead.
Ah. Wait, but Tom Hanks was on 4, on Toy Story 4?
Yeah, he's the voice actor for Woody.
And what about Toy Story 5?
I don't even know if he's gonna be in that one because Woody isn't even with the rest of the gang anymore. Unless they do like a cutaway to Woody. They're like, what's Woody doing? And then it's just like some B plot that they come up with.
No, I'm sure.
I swear to God, if I predicted it. Pixar, you're the laziest writers ever. And
They are Disney, they can have Tom Hanks if they want for freaking Toy Story. Ah. Well,
how would they convincingly bring Woody back into the gang after the entire like emotional scene where they leave Woody at the fucking what is it, fair or whatever it was? I don't understand how they would even bring Woody back into the gang after that.
But they will. It's confirmed.
I doubt it.
No, it's confirmed. And he
What are they
appears.
gonna do? Pull a Toy Story 2?
He appears with the others. In
Wait, I just realized that's the exact same plot from Toy Story 2. Woody gets separated from the gang, and eventually he realizes that he belongs with the rest of the toys. So he goes, or he tries to leave, but gets held back by the prospector.
no, in Toy Story
That's
4.
the same plot. No, I'm saying in Toy Story 5, they're going to practically use the same plot in Toy Story 2.
No, it's gonna be more like, well, yeah, but in a different way, especially with Jesse. Like this, yeah, like the walking. No, Fast and Furious. It's easy to confuse those two when it's about that. Ah,
Can we just like normalize ending a series of movies after like at least at most 4 movies, because we do not need 5 of the same fucking franchise.
I. You hope.
And that includes Marvel movies. That's way overdone. After Endgame, we shouldn't have made any more.
What about Star Wars?
Star Wars was ruined after the 6th one, I want to say, because after that, the story made absolutely no sense.
How?
Because Palpatine came back from the dead somehow? Like, what do you mean?
I don't know who that is, but I will watch it if them does what he said he will do someday, reanimating the whole movie so I can watch them on YouTube.
And then, like, there was that one scene where the original voice actress for Princess Leia died at some point during the production, and for some reason they made her character use the Force to bring her back into the ship that was already destroyed. Not sure how that fucking happens. I don't know. I have no problem against Rey and the new group of people, but like some of the things they do with those movies just make no sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, consider they are companies that have to make money, so they can forget about the artistic aspect easily. But the good thing is that we can just not watch the new ones.
I mean, people are like, let's get George Lucas back, and then they don't realize how bigoted George Lucas was whenever he was making the first 6 movies. But
How what?
how bigoted he was.
No, who's George Lucas.
He was the original, I think, director for Star Wars. I don't want to say creator, although he might have been. I would remake the whole Star Wars series to fix some stuff like the factory scene and Attack of the Clones, or the entire sequel movies. That's so real. That's so real.
They are imposter both years, Mesh. They just think it's good.
The
They will
thing
do
is,
that.
with that theory, is Woody canonically is a discontinued toy in that universe. Like, the Woody show has been discontinued. All his toy lines are completely gone. He's probably one of a kind at this point because all the rest of the children destroyed all their Woodies. So unless they somehow do the whole thing where they're like, they brought back the Woody show, and it's a reboot, and there's new Woody toys, which they're probably going to do if we're being honest with ourselves.
I'm trying to laugh. Well, suffering with the spicy. Oh my god.
They fly now? They fly now!
Well, like when they went to space in Fast and Furious 9, I think, or
I
X.
swear to God, if they go to space in Toy Story 5, Now, if they go to space, that's the point where Illuminations took over. For those who don't know, the animators for Minions and the Mario Bros. Movie and the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Hey! I'm so excited for the Mario Galaxy movie. You have no
Yeah, me
idea.
too. Tim said a really good point. He said it'll be probably better to make a movie for Bowser's inside story, and I agree. I don't know about you.
I don't really feel like there's a story for Bowser's Inside Story. It's
Story.
just kind of the Mario Brothers go inside of Bowser. Bowser walks around a little bit, and then the Mario Bros get outside of Bowser. And I forget the rest because I didn't finish the game because that's how uninteresting it was.
Ah,
I don't know. I just prefer Mario Galaxy. I wish they would have made a Mario Sunshine movie first, but
they was not exactly popular enough for that.
Mario Sunshine was pretty popular in 2002.
Good point, Tim. Yeah, but not Legendary Mario Galaxy.
And then Bowser fights Evil Bowser, and it's the best music ever. Right? If they're gonna make any like Mario RPG thing, they better make a Dream Team movie because Bowser's Inside Story was mid. Dream Team is better, if we're being honest.
The fun story.
Partners in Time was better too.
If I watch, when I watch the Mario Galaxy movie, I want to do it with my mom because, look, the time I went to watch the Minecraft movie, I went with her and she loved it. And her humor in a way is similar to mine, just that for her generation, I guess. Like,
Chicken Jockey.
she loved the movie, and I also found it special because she was really enjoying it, and it was fun because it was the first time in years that I went to the movie theater with her. Go to you. We're gonna watch movies together on a movie theater someday.
Indeed. The last movie I went to go watch, like in theater, was the Mario Bros. Movie. So, yeah, I've never went to a theater ever since then, and I dressed up for that movie too. I went as Luigi.
Oh,
Next time I'm gonna go as I don't know. I don't know who I'm gonna go as. I feel like I fit Daisy more than any of the other characters,
that depends
but
on the.
Daisy's not really in the movie.
Look, the customs have to be simple because if they're like really complete, they could think they to hide better the snacks in some movie theaters. But like where I live, that doesn't happen. They just let you enter with snacks, but you have to hide them. If you hide
In
them,
America, they just don't give a shit if you walk in with snacks. They just let you go.
they also don't give a shit here unless you're obvious that you're going with snacks. But you can just go with a shoe box or inside of your pockets or something. It's still valid.
Did you say shoes?
Yeah, box for shoes. You pretend there are shoes inside, but there are actually snacks.
Why would you bring a box of shoes to the movies?
Because it's a movie theater on a mall, then they will understand that you just bought new shoes. You're going there before going back home. And that's the technique that I've done, I think, enough times.
Mesh, my theory on that is usually whenever companies make a reboot of a movie and sell a toy line, they try to make the toy as close to the original as possible, but like make it slightly different. So they'll probably still keep the pull string of the Woody of like the new Woody doll, but I don't know. I guess pull strings are very fragile, and we've realized that over time. Because I used to have a Woody doll, and that thing did not survive long. I'll tell you
I had
that.
many, but not many. I had one of Woody and one of Buzz. Also a Boo Peep, also Rex, also both of the potato guy. I had many. I had a lot of toys, but I don't want to talk about that because it involves traumatic stuff. Oh, this is a big one.
Oh. Of course.
In fact, every food I'm eating feels less spicy. Maybe I'm getting used to it. I had the astronaut the astronaut guy of Toy Story. He used me as a link builder of my games. Why? Do you mean? No. What was the name
Oh,
of
you
the?
talking about Zurg?
Yes, I'm sure he's talking about that.
Buzz Lightyear, I am your father.
The reference to Star Wars was great.
Yeah, and then they didn't reference that at all in the Lightyear movie, which I was kind of bummed about because, like, how are you gonna get rid of it? I don't know. I hate how they made as Emperor Zurg just the future Buzz Lightyear. It was annoying.
You know what's the part that doesn't make sense of the year as a movie?
Eh.
It's supposed to be the movie that Andy was in the movie theater in the 90s. So how does he exactly have a lesbian relation, a lesbian kiss? You know, it doesn't make sense because in the 90s that would not be allowed.
Did you not watch Star Wars?
No, but in a movie for kids, it will not be allowed.
Right, but that's just that universe's Star Wars. Star Wars had that type of stuff in it.
Well, that's a good point. That's a really good point. Maybe that makes sense. I still don't like the movie because I feel like kind of pointless, you know.
Yeah,
Like
it just kind of feels unattached. Also, we've been sitting in here for like 2 hours.
I'm about to finish. Mm. They're gonna make so much movies generation to generation that Toy Story 69 will present other kind of toys. If you think about it.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, sex toys. I just
No, I knew what you meant by that.
preserve that moment if you want. That's a unique moment in history.
Oh,
Wait, this is not spicy anymore.
because your spice tolerance has gotten higher. Jesus fucking Christ.
You know what? Let's move to voice chat. Do you want to? Dim Kanmesh?
Probably shouldn't because we're streaming in here.
No, I finish the stream and we go there to continue watching that show.
I don't want to.
No, it's alright. After all, you don't know that show. Let's go to sleep. For you, because for me, I'm not gonna sleep yet. I should finish this thing first. At least, no? I should finish this thing at least.
Yes. Ow, my back. Oh.
Ah, It's not spicy anymore. What the heck? Okay, it's getting a little bit spicy now.
Yeah.
Focus on finish. Gonna bail. What do you mean bail? Sleep?
Hmm.
What does Meshemo mean by that?
Yeah, that means she's probably gonna go to sleep.
The spicy is returning. What the heck? Ah!
That second wave.
No, but ah!
Yeah.
At the beginning, it really felt like the spiciest shit I ever tried. Now it feels like now it's like normal. I mean, more spicy than usual, but I don't know.
This was a $10 investment, by the way. You guys better like and subscribe right now.
Yeah. Ah. Mm. Ah.
I'm tempted to go to Whataburger after this.
The what?
Whataburger?
Mm-hmm. Mm. Why?
Burger.
To get a burger. Ah.
Because
Sure, I'm
I've eaten the same thing for 3 meals in a row.
Ah. I'm convincing you to go to Whataburger. It's like, no, he made you addicted. I'm losing my my brain cell right now. I really don't get why this is not. It's like I'm feeling like after doing sport
Mm-hmm.
or exercise. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
So I would like just to bring up the fact that no one was phased about me saying I'd marry Bumbo.
I mean, I don't know, like you two are together always.
True. Ooh.
The part with liquid tastes better.
Yeah.
Ah.
You okay over there?
Yeah. Ah. Remember, I'm masochist. I'm masochist. The fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Ah. Meshamo says, oh, Bombo seemed like the choice, so I wasn't going to argue.
Seemed like the choice.
You two be a cute couple. Ah!
I mean, in the most recent Roblox video, I literally go, he stole my mans.
What? Ah! Oh, that was fun. Ah. I feel the problem is that the bowl is too big because it has many other food. Eggs, vegetables, etc.
Hmm.
Ah! Ah! I got milk in my milk glass. No, glass.
I was about to question putting milk in your milk.
No, milk in my milk vase. Yeah.
Well, time to take a drink of whatever's in this cup. I forgot.
The reminder: this is a bowl. Ah, I'm full. That's a problem. That I ate a lot already.
What'd you eat before this?
The problem is not the spicy. The problem is the amount of food.
Yeah, right. What did you eat before this, though?
Because it was not right before.
Ow.
Remember the 30 minutes that appeared on StreamYard? I didn't wait them. Like I should. Whatever. I'm going
You need
to.
one of those like medieval torture devices that stretches out your spine. I don't know.
I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it like this. Like, I already ate a lot.
I'll eat it later.
Huh?
What?
I don't know. I ate a lot already. And I want to continue the challenge beaten because there are almost no noodles on the bowl. It's just vegetables and really few amounts of noodles. The finish.
I need a chair or something.
Good night, people. And remember peace and love, my friends. Peace and love.